Understood. Then the other quest from the 1st Division. Well, look who it is. Oh, hey guys! And hi to you too, Noi! I thought I told you to stop calling that while we're on the clock. Good to see you again, Rebecca. Sorry, it's been so long. So, the special support section's finally up and running again. Are you already working on your support requests? That's right. We're also patrolling the city and showing our new members the ropes. We actually got a request from our 1st Division. Could you tell us where to find Detective Emma? She's waiting in the conference room down the hall. To think you'd get to the point where the 1st Division is asking to collaborate with you. I can't tell you how proud I am. Oh, thanks. I just hope they aren't planning to shovel their busy work up onto us. Honestly, Vazi. Anyway, let's go hear what Detective Emma has to say. Good luck, everybody! There you are, Detective Bennings. Good morning, Detective Emma. Thanks again for all you've done for me. If you're referring to your training, it was part of my job, not for your sake. I simply carried out the orders Detective Dudley gave me. Forgive my bluntness, but I still can't grasp why you would turn down an offer from the 1st Division to stay with the SSS. Sorry to disappoint you. He did what? Knowing Lloyd, I'm not surprised that other divisions are trying to recruit him. Enough about that. I'll get straight to the point. The fact that you're here tells me you intend to accept the support request we sent? Yes, that's right. It stated that Lechter Arundel has entered Crossbell again, correct? That's what the 1st Division has been told. However, we have yet to confirm it. What do you mean by that? Are you saying his exact whereabouts are unknown? Actually, our intel has them entering Crossbell is uncertain to begin with. There have been several eyewitness reports, but every attempt to follow up on them has led us nowhere. I believe he's tracking our movements to avoid being caught. Now I get it. He doesn't sound like an average tourist, that's for sure. I'm not too surprised judging by what we've seen of him. Your duty is to determine whether or not Lecter's truly entered Crossbell. That will determine the veracity of the reports. It's still possible this is all just a ploy. Should you encounter him, we'd like you to verify his identity. Is he here as an Imperial Secretary or an Imperial Army officer? Understood. If I may ask, why choose us? You've come into contact with this individual multiple times before. I'm staking our investigation on that. I see. Not exactly the most professional course of action coming from the best in the business. We're running low on options. Splitting our forces would allow us to apprehend him. Unfortunately, we have other cases to attend to, not to mention diplomatic implications to consider. Were Dudley here, your assistance wouldn't be necessary to begin with. Now that you mention it, where is Dudley? He left for Libel last night to attend a security meeting regarding the upcoming trade conference. I believe he'll be back in Crossbell tomorrow. Huh, I had no idea. He does keep busy, doesn't he? That's why I'd like to wrap this up before he returns. He's the sort of person who would take up an investigation no matter how tired he was after returning from a business trip. I can certainly picture that. It sounds exactly like the kind of thing Detective Dudley would do. Alright, we accept the request then. First, we need to investigate where Lechter was last spotted. Where would that be? Got questions. Now, I haven't been able to confirm this, but our latest intel placed him somewhere around the back alley. The back alley? Near the old LoH building? Well, that certainly checks out. Got it. We'll start the investigation right away. Please do. I'll be on standby with the 1st Division. Call for me at the reception desk when you're ready to report. Now, if you excuse me. From the sound of things, she certainly put you through your paces during your training with the 1st Division. Yeah, she can be a bit harsh, but I learned a lot from her while I was there. I think she just takes her job very seriously, that's all. That's the feeling I got as well. Well, women like her need to unwind every now and then too, you know. Perhaps I should invite her out for a drink or two tonight. Muzzy, I swear to Adios. Anyway, let's get out of here and search for Lechter. We'll start by checking the back alley. Okay, let's be off. Spot the secretary. Grace? They're finally making them move. I wonder if I'll be in the clear making an article out of this. Pressure from the Republican faction has eased up lately, but... Grace, what are you doing here? Oh, it's just you, Lloyd. I take it the special support section is finally back in action. Yes, thankfully. Theo and Wendy have yet to return, though. Ah, that's too bad. On the other hand, we could have expected your division would let Vazi in off the street. Now that one gave me a real shock. I do aim to surprise after all. It would be fine with me if you wanted to write a special feature on it. Don't listen to him. Oh, sounds like fun. But you know, as much as I'd love to catch up with all of you, now is not exactly the best time. Maybe after I'm done here we could... Well, isn't this an unusual little lineup? Zao. Oh crap. It's been a while, Mr. Bennings, Miss McDowell. And if it isn't Vazi Hemisphere and Sergeant Major Seeker too. How do you... That's quite the information network you have. Anything to keep tabs on my beloved SSS. Enough about my sources, though. How about yours, Miss Lin? You'd have to be quite sharp to catch wind of this. Well, I suppose I shouldn't expect any less from the renowned Crossbell Times. Oh, me? No, I just happened to be passing by. Yeah, that's it. You're up to something, aren't you, Zhao? What business do you have at the old LoH compound? Isn't it obvious? Leaving such valuable real estate unused would be a waste, don't you think? It would be far better served in the hands of Azure. For ordinary businesses, acquiring property once owned by the Mafia would be rather challenging. But we of Azure are quite experienced in these particular matters. As a matter of fact, we are in a position to receive a good deal on the property. The contractor would rather not take on the headache of maintaining it. Excuse me, Mr. Lee. Would you mind if I quoted you on that? Go right ahead, I have nothing to hide. Though I'd prefer if you didn't speculate on the finer details. Of course, I'll keep that in mind. Now then, if you'll excuse me, feel free to drop by my office should you need anything, Mr. Bennings. Come along, LoH. So. What a terrifying man. I felt like his eyes were boring a hole straight through me. I know what you mean. Zhao Li, the White Orchid Dragon. Heiyue's youngest branch manager. The man's even sharper than the rumors say. Yeah, it's business as usual with him. Grace, did you know Heiyue was looking to purchase the old Ravage compound? Yep. I heard they plan to buy it and all of its attached warehouses in one go. If Heiyue manages the size of the place, they'll end up wresting full control over Crossbell's underworld. That's not something to look forward to. Agreed. This isn't exactly what we were hoping to find, but it's a good thing we did. Yes, we should probably include this in our report to the First Division. Hold on, so you guys aren't here to look into what Zhao's up to? Which means you're working on some other juicy lead? Well... Wait, I almost forgot. Grace was with us one of the times we had contact with him. Actually, it's about someone you've met before, Grace. We're looking for a man who won against that miner at the casino. His name is Lechter. Ah, that guy. I just saw him a little while ago at LoH. What? You did? Yeah, he was in his usual vacation threads, stuffing his face without a care in the world. I was in a bit of a hurry to get here though, so I didn't stop to talk with him. Wait, what am I doing standing around? I need to go pump Zhao for some more info. Later, let's grab a bite to eat again sometime. She never changes. Well, at least we managed to get a little lead on our own out of her. Indeed, let's make our way to LoH. Roger. Nothing new from Imelda. Just wanted to check. There he is. Now I get it. So the trick is to use the flower of a mountain pepper, huh? Correct. It has a completely different flavor and kick than the pepper itself. It's only cultivated in the east, but recently became available to import via the railway. Man, the mapo tofu I make myself never turns out this well. The secret is in the spice, huh? Live and learn. So this is where you've been, Lechter. That was easier than expected. Grace is right, he really doesn't have a care in the world. All we need is for him to confirm what he's up road for. And it's mission accomplished. Hey, about time you got here. You really know how to keep a guy waiting. These are the guys I was telling you about before, Master. They've got guts like you wouldn't believe, so make sure to work them hard. Got it, I will do just that. It will not be easy having all four of you at once, but I'm always happy to spread the love of Eastern cuisine. Now prepare yourselves and do not fall behind. What are you talking about? Hey! You went away. Should have known. You have to chase after him. Where do you think you're going? Your training has already begun. There's kitchen prep to be done. You've got the wrong idea. You see, we're here with the Crossbell Police Department. I see. I'm very sorry for the misunderstanding, officers. But seeing as fate brought you here regardless, here, take this with you. Received the recipe for dragon fried rice and a recipe notebook. Are you sure just the recipe itself would have been enough? Not to worry, we had extras. Use it to devote yourselves to the art of Eastern cuisine. Thank you very much. We'll just be on our way, you know? After him, everyone. Right. Roger. By talking to people or examining certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. You can use the recipe notebook at any time to prepare dishes with various effects. When cooking, there's a set chance of getting a supreme or peculiar variant of any given dish. At times, cooking can also result in a failure. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at general stores and various other shops. Monsters may drop them as well. Oh god, we lost him. Can't believe he set us up. It's like he knew we were coming. I wouldn't be surprised. He is the captain in the Imperial Intelligence Division after all. True, though somehow I doubt that little ruse of his is something they teach in boot camp. Well, shall we call it quits? No, we have to keep up the search. Let's ask around, maybe someone in the area can point us in the right direction. Good idea, let's go. A man with wet hair gave my brother a shoulder rub. I want to give him one too. Some wet-haired guy showed up out of nowhere and threw his arms around my shoulders. He said, "Get all the angst out while you're young or you'll regret it later," and went off to Central Square. What would he know? That dope seemed even more irresponsible than I am. Oh, hi Lloyd, hi Ellie, hi, Huh? Wait, you're not Tio and Randy? Is the special support section still on vacation? Not exactly, Mimi. Randy and Tio still have other work to do, so they'll be busy a while longer. That's right, as for these two, they are our most recent additions to the SSS. Oh really? So that makes you the new special support section now, huh? Well, she's not wrong. Nice to meet you, Mimi. Uh-huh, nice to meet you too. Some weird redhead rolled up and hit on me just a few minutes ago. It was cute and all, but when I told him he wasn't my type, he said, "Hey, no sweat, you're not my type either." Like, OMFG. It's not just me, but redhead was like a total weirdo, right? He went into the department store just now, but like, who even is he, you know? Ah, it's with Miss Ellie, I see there. They told me you've been traveling from nation to nation with Speaker McDowell. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Yes, just a few days ago actually. The special support section is resuming operations, so you can expect we'll be giving you our business again. We'd be honored to have you, and the goddess be with you in your endeavors. You're acquainted with the manager, Ellie? Yes, he's known my grandfather for years. I've always known him to treat us well. I'm sure that means you'll be hooking us all up, right, Mr. Manager? We're her collaborators after all. It's only fair that her VIP treatment extends to us. Unfortunately not. Miss Ellie has expressly requested that neither she nor any of you request preferential treat service. As such, you and your group will be treated the same as any other customer. Sorry, Vazi, at least you can tell people you're getting the exact same perks as me. There go all my free samples. Well, we do get a salary for a reason. Rooftop is open. Oh, there he is. Building still under the top. Man, the stuff the city gets up to is seriously beyond me. I can see where you're coming from in a way. Orchis Tower. Lemuria's first skyscraper, measuring approximately 250 arch tall and 40 stories high. Not only does it serve as a new city hall, but it also houses floors for businesses and international conference room and much more. It really is incredible. And it looks absolutely massive even from all the way over here. But we can't exactly know what it looks like while it's under wraps. Oh, it is fully built by now, I assume. Yeah, apparently half of the City Hall staff has already relocated there. That said, the official unveiling won't be until the day before the trade conference. Yes, he's trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, eh? That Dieter Croy sure is something. He's a hell of a lot more than I seized him up to be, at least. We didn't come to chat. As an officer of a CPD's Special Support Section, I have a request to make. Lechter Arundel, may I see your identification? Look at you being all policeman-like. What if I said I can't? It may be true that Imperial and Republican diplomats have immunity and therefore cannot be arrested in Crossbell. But that only applies to those whose credentials have been verified. On the other hand, if your status can't be confirmed, then as far as the law is concerned, you're no different from the average tourist. And you know what that means. Ah, so that's how it's gonna be. No way I want then. You got me. Time to fess up. I'm here on behalf of... Huh? What's the matter? Those buildings over there. I could have sworn I saw this shadowy figure rushing across the rooftops. What? It can't be. You don't suppose it was Yin, do you? But what kind of assassin wants on top of buildings in broad daylight? What the? Damn it! He must have used his rope to escape. Got to be kidding me. What an absolute madman. He doesn't have a clue of common sense in his whole body. Just below here's the back alley. Quick, let's head down the stairs. I can't believe this is how he got down. Makes you wonder if he planted this rope here ahead of time. Never mind that. Let's just keep up the chase. Yeah, we're going to ask along the street if anyone's seen him. Red Hat went into the entertainment district. Hey there fellas, if you guys are free, you should come join us for some drinks. The party of 4 nets you a pretty sweet discount, you know? Oh yeah? How much are we talking? Well, let's see, the usual price is 500 mirror ahead, so... Was he? I apologize, but we are on duty right now. Even if we wanted to go, we couldn't. Huh? What's the big idea getting my hopes up for nothing like that? Shoo, get out of here. You're scaring away real customers. Sorry for the trouble. Look, if it's gonna be a no, then don't waste my time. Do me a solid and buzz off before I really get mad. You, Mary? Hey man, wanna play? What's that? Did the red-headed guy come by here? Are you friends of his? He just went inside. Why don't you come join him? Forget walls, Doji. You're crushing my hopes at hitting a real jackpot. What's it gonna take for me to line up some Finas and rake in the big mirror? Alright, Lechter, it's the end of the line. You would appreciate if you could stop running off and confirm your identity for us. My identity. Identity. Which one to use? Just be honest for once in your life. I'll tell you what. Ask me anything you want and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Fine then, have it your way. Are you Lechter Arundel, second secretary of the Imperial Government? Yes. Are you also a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division? Yes. He actually admitted it. My turn. Is the purpose of your current visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial Government? Yes and no. Do you intend to stay for more than a month? The answer is no. I'll be leaving in a week. Guess that's that. Yes. I thought we were going to get more out of him. Sorry to have troubled you, Captain Arundel. Thank you for your cooperation. No problemo. Oh, by the way, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? You mean Kia? Life's been great for her, thankfully. She has more energy when we know what to do with. I suppose we owe you our gratitude for all your help that night. You did aid us in making our grand escape. I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the whole time playing with my dearest new friend, Noah. What reminds me, you guys weird an old man Hartman, yeah? Guess he was more hostage and ran away. But hey, heads off for putting him safely behind bars. So we know about that. It hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested. Well, confirming that was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is... Ah, there you are. What you up to in here? Weren't you supposed to be buying me some Archon Steel tickets? So, what's the deal? Chill, I scored some VIP seats for tonight's performance. Don't forget to thank me. For real? Thanks, I've been dying to go. Who is she? She looks so young. Oh. Can I help you? That scent. It's so familiar. Huh? The girl lightly bit Lloyd's earlobe. What? Lloyd? What the? Whistle? What was that for? Thanks for the taste. Yep, it's not too strong, but it's definitely there. I can't really smell it on those two, but... Oh, you've got a bit of it too. Huh? Ellie! When did she get behind her? Aren't you nice and filled out? I've got nothing on you, lady. Gotta say I'm jealous. Please, stop! Why are you? She... What a wonderful view. Yeah, wait, I mean, no! What do you think you're doing? Same as always, whatever she wants. But if you keep it up, you're gonna get assaulted for sexual harassment, you know? This isn't sexual harassment. It's just my way of saying hello. It absolutely is sexual harassment. Ellie? Are you okay? Well, that's our cue to go, Shirley. We're gonna live it up at Michelin until we drop tonight. See you! Who was she? It all happened so fast. That was no ordinary girl. She was what, 15? 16? That was quite the show she put on. That wasn't a show! What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, that was terrible. If it makes you feel better, at least she's a girl, so that helps, I guess? Maybe? And aren't you used to being groped by Maria Bell anyway? I'm not used to anything! Afterwards, Lloyd and the others returned to CPD headquarters to report to the 1st Division. In addition to Lechter confirming his identity, they disclosed what details they had learned of Heiue's affairs. Good work. You gave us even more information than I had hoped. I didn't think he would admit to being here on Intelligence Division business so easily. He must be quite confident that he can afford us information without compromising his undercover work. But at least now we have a better idea of how long his operation will keep him here. Well done, Bennings. I underestimated you. I take that as a compliment. To be fair, a certain someone had to offer up her body for the sake of a mission. I did no such thing. Speaking of, I'm concerned about the girl that was accompanying him. Did she seem like she could have been one of Lechter's Intelligence Division agents? No, I don't think she was. She looked too young for the job, not to mention a bit too flippant. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either. Definitely not, she was way too quick on her feet. Understood. The 1st Division will keep an eye out for her as well. I'll take my leave here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help in the future. Those were some tough expectations to live up to. I couldn't agree more. Nevertheless, that girl, who was she? Yeah, there's no way you can convince me she's just some run-of-the-mill tourist. A young, eccentric, happy-go-lucky girl accompanied by a captain of a major powers intelligence agency. That's another mystery for the books. Quest spot the secretary complete. I take it you're done with your support request, SSS? Yeah, we just gave our report. And it's case closed for now. I see. Great job out there. I'm sure the revamped SSS will be getting even more requests than before, so keep up the good work. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. Definitely. I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Lloyd should have received one while training with the 1st Division. Oh, did you mention it? Yeah, I did. I've been making entries where I can. Did you want us to report to you when we fill out new pages the way we did before? Yes, that would be very helpful. To be specific, we've been receiving more and more reports on new and dangerous monsters in the state lately. The department would like as much data on these creatures as possible to devise effective countermeasures. That's where the SSS comes in. As before, you will be compensated in stages for the data you provide. Understood. Be sure to drop by and report from time to time. I'll be waiting. Oh, silly me. There's one other thing I wanted to inform you. It concerns the data terminals you discovered during the cult incident. We've managed to come across a possible avenue through which their contents can be analyzed. Really? Mind getting us up to speed? During the cult incident, we came across those encrypted information terminals in the Sun Fort. The data on them covers the DG cult and is believed to have been written by Joachim Günther himself. But it has to be sent to forensics because swaths of the text had been erased, leaving the sentences indecipherable. Does that mean they were able to restore the redacted parts? Unfortunately not, but forensics believes there's still hope. According to them, fragments of the corrupted data are still present in the memory quartz. Unfortunately, they say it will take considerable time before all of it can be recovered. Shoot. And here I thought we were about to unravel one of the most cryptic parts of that incident. We'll just have to remain patient for now. Thank you for letting us know, Rebecca. You're very welcome. Come see me anytime you want to check up on the data that's been recovered so far. I'll be sure to notify you if there's any progress in the analysis too. Yes, please do. It's coming along. Please show me how to give out more data. So far, nothing. The SSS really is back in action, but it all feels so surreal. As the operator, it almost brings a tear to my eye. I guess today does feel like a special occasion. But it does. It's wonderful to be working with you again, friend. Same here, I've missed it a lot. It was tough keeping up with a flood of requests from the citizens while you were away. But that just makes me extra relieved to have you all back. Plus, now I get to work with Noe too. I figured that's where this was headed. Friend, how many times do I have to tell you not to call me that while we're at work? Listen, it doesn't matter if we're sisters. We have to remain professional in the workplace. You can't be giving me special treatment. Okay, sorry, but what if I can't get used to... You will, no buts about it. Tough love in action. Anyway, when Tia and Wendy come back, you guys will be unstoppable. I can't wait until all of you are together again. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I feel the same way. I hope you continue to have our backs out there, friend. For sure. Oh, that must be the chief. He did say that he would be calling this afternoon. Yes, a special support section, Lloyd Benning speaking. Hey Lloyd. Like I mentioned this morning, you'll all be coming to the Crossbell Police Academy. You know where it is, right? Of course. It's past the gate near the fork on the West Crossbell Highway. Yeah, I'll leave the gate open for you. By the way, I figure you've already patrolled the city, right? Give your honest opinion. How did it look? Oh, well, to be honest, my gut tells me something is brewing in the woodwork. Well, make sure you keep those senses sharp then. You'll need them now more than ever. Anyhow, I'll be waiting for you here. Understood, sir. Sounds like it really was the chief. What did he have to say? You look worried. It's just even the chief seems to have picked up on the change in the atmosphere. You should probably give him a report on Lechter and Highway too. Good idea. So, shall we head to the academy? Yeah, let's take the west exit out onto the highway. You can now select West Crossbell Highway on the Crossbell city map. Okay, and get the recipe from Maison Imelda. Monsters respawn, of course. Light burger. Good, but I think I end the episode here. Next time we continue with, I think I put the exploration in, and then we go to West Crossbell Highway and the police academy and so on. And yeah, until next time, I'm Ace, and don't get lost.